First of all, I like about the holidays that it's an excusable time of year to be hedonistic. Most other times of the year it's not really smiled upon, but overconsumption is actually encouraged and a lot of fun during the holidays, whether it's overeating, over drinking, over partying, hanging out with friends, just having a good time. It's an allowable time of year to be hedonistic, and I appreciate that. Other thing that I like about the holidays, holidays are really important for family, but not always in the traditional sense. There's a lot of people here in Portland who are transplants, and we have family that are 3,000 miles or more away, so I think it's a good time of year to explore non-traditional family concepts and just be able to hang out with friends who also don't have any nearby family, and be able to just enjoy the holidays in a very intimate setting with people who aren't necessarily your immediate family. So it's just a very broadening and just good time of year to associate with people and just have a lot of fun. So that's why I love the holidays.
I like to check in with my old friends Bing Crosby and Mel Torme, see how they've been. Usually once a year I get to check in on them. So another thing generally has to do with time spent with family and eating, that kind of thing, getting together usually at my parents' or my sister's, and eating a lot of food. I'm talking, you know, lots of potatoes, lots of beets, you know, even gravy, lots of gravy with a straw, and even you know, cake as well, lots of cake too.
Holidays mean to me just a great time to spend with my family, my friends, and the loved ones that I don't really get to see that often. My sisters and I still wake up at 5 a.m. and call each other, wake each other up to get us up and open our stockings. We still do stockings at 26 and 30, so never ends. It's just a great time to remember, you know, why we're celebrating the holidays and just to reminisce with our families and be there for each other.
Time spent with family and friends, usually eating, usually lots of coffee involved, sometimes adult beverages involved, but it's always centered around one idea, and that idea is just family and friends having a good time, appreciating each other.
Holiday now means a day off for me, and staying home, spending time with the family, and basically watching a lot of Netflix movies. Basically it's like a staycation, I guess you guys call it now. But back in the day, where I'm from, holiday means buying new clothes, presents, and this one thing that I always remember growing up, because of the holidays, when we were young, my parents would buy us clothes, shoes, you know, new stuffs, and the next day would be the holiday, so we will try everything on the night before, and it was so much fun, and I will never forget that experience, and I always remember that. I do celebrate now, but not as much as we used to back in the day. But when we were kids, that was one thing that we were looking forward to, and every night, the night before the eve of the holiday, we will try on all those new clothes, put it on, and then take them off, fold them, and put it under the pillow, so the next day is right there ready for you to wear it. And it was so much fun to think about that all the time, and I still cherish those memories.
Hanging out with family, eating really good food, but it's mostly about the Christmas movies. Whether you're shooting your eye out or keeping the change, you filthy animal, it's all about the Christmas movies.